Money knock you through. And you know, when you come through, we always talk money. But I always got to be in my sins and woes bag for every episode. So here's my we need a drop, by the way. I know I keep saying this because I keep thinking about things we need drops for, but we need like a coon drop.
Coon?
A coon.
There's an actual song called "Look at Them Coons."
No, we do that. No, we just like a bird sound. It's like cocoon, cocoon, something like that. Because because I'm about to say some devil advocate shit, and sometimes it comes off very coonish.
Oh,
But
okay.
I was thinking about something.
Just add some tap dancing.
Oh, also
shoes
cancel
to
my-
it.
Coon.
Warning. Cancel culture is imminent.
So here's my question about a community-related question.
Right.
Are we as black people asking for too much?
No.
In a sense that we want equality. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. We want to be able to walk down the street the same as everybody else in the community or in the country. Most of the time, that's all we're asking for. But then when we ask questions like, or when we make statements like, we want to be treated just like everyone else. Also, don't steal our culture. Don't take our heritage is one thing. I can get behind heritage. Things that we have created as a black community, I can get behind. But when we're saying, hey, we're dropping this music now, don't steal our music. Hey, we're doing this dance now, don't steal our dance. Also treat us equally as everybody else in the country. Are we, in that sense, asking for too much?
No.
Of course not. I mean, just me. We created everything.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really being honest. We really created everything. So everything on here it comes from us.
But not everything that's created before we were equal, quote, very quoting that, before we were equal, not everything was created. There were times where we were created when we were forced to be separate from everybody. And that's the kind of stuff I would consider our heritage. Jazz, hip hop, all those kind of things I would consider. Music. But if we make a dance tomorrow, and we're still asking for equality today, can we tell another community, don't steal our dance?
No, yes. I think the more nuanced issue with it is that there's no credit given.
Right.
So there's a lot of, different stealing without showing where it
came from.
Yeah, where you may have gotten the spark from. So without that, then it definitely seems disingenuous, vulture culture, all that good stuff. But
we don't just need credit. I mean, we need to be compensated as well. I mean,
I'm not asking for a check because you stole my TikTok dance.
I am
not. I mean,
all right.
You have to though,
why
because
not?
at the end of the day, everybody's getting paid off of the content that they drop, but us.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh no, we're getting paid off the content that we drop, as long as it's within certain realms. And
but why does it have to be in certain realms? We need to get paid just like everybody else, if not more, because of what we've done. You know what I mean?
So yes,
I'll definitely. Go ahead.
Off of heritage, I agree. There should be what's the argument I make about DMX about that if everything goes back to his family, then I'm okay with it. If you support things that go back to his family, I'm okay with it. But if you're supporting shit that's going back to the industry, then like hold my dick is my kind of energy. But royalties. If there's royalties behind it because we've created jazz, now the person that created jazz gets money for jazz being created every time jazz is used. Okay, that's our heritage. But if I make a TikTok dance tomorrow and I'm asking for equality today, I'm not going to ask for like black heritage royalties kind of thing today or tomorrow.
That's just like saying like, you tap dancing. Do I want, equality or like, I mean, to me, it doesn't make sense. Like if we create something and it goes viral and it makes money, yes, we need to be credited for it. But heritage and what we do, that's a different thing. I mean, we've done so much in this climate that, we definitely we're still asking for reparations. Why are we even asking for it? I mean,
I don't know why we're asking for it. We know we ain't gonna see that shit.
Why are we even asking for it? It's something that should be there.
So I think for instance, I forgot K-Camp came out with a song. I forgot the name of that genre. It was really popular on these TikTok dances. But I remember it was a young black girl who had like invented the dance that made it really popular.
Oh, I thought you were about to say something about the glue sticking.
Nah.
But invented a dance on TikTok.
Yeah. So she initially had made the dance that got popular, and then like the algorithm that shows you like lighter tone people as far as like replicating the dance, and then it blowing up from there, and so forth, and then for her to come back and get the win through I mean, K Camp is,
Well, that's
blew her
because
up and then
light skinned people create every dance. That is it. They're they
Yeah,
create
yeah,
everything
honestly.
that is ever popular ever. In my
There's a
light skin
small
shade,
credit to
every time Money Mouth comes through, I light skin shade. I don't know why. It's just
Nah, that's his gears. That gets his gears going.
Light skin was in high school, bro. I'd be like, light skin was everything. We're like, he's light skin with braids. Fuck.
But
He's
bruh,
gonna get her before me. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. I'm gonna chill. Like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah, there's always light
that
skin
is
shade.
still going on, and pretty boy shit is really still going on. But no, I think just
that's fine because they're not considered when black men don't cheat. We aren't talking about light skinned niggas.
Yeah, no, we're not.
'Cause
We're
Drake
not. We're
will
not.
cheat on your ass.
As far as the overall fraternity, no, they're not in it. They're associates.
Yo, I love this nigga's bag. I swear,
Honestly,
I
though.
love his bag so much.
Yeah.
Nah, but
I told you, he's in his.
I was saying though, nonetheless, that like when she got her recognition for it, it was a big win, and it was like she should have got her recognition for it. We should have already known that she had created the dance and so
Right.
forth. But just the way things are set up, we're not set up to get our wins. So yeah, I think like in a sense of cancel culture of like, stepping out there and asking for more in a sense of recognition, or whether it be monetary or so forth. Definitely the bags, the pandemics, but that like it points out that like we was big, celebrating her for getting her recognition to show that it's rare instances that you get your recognition for these, things that we create and so forth. So I don't think we step out of our bounds when we ask for more, whether it be monetary or acknowledgement.
yeah, and I'll even bring it down to something as simple as this: the term "monkey wrench" was because a black guy made a wrench that was better than somebody else.
Wow.
So they coined it a monkey wrench because they called him a monkey.
Savage.
Look it up.
Yikes.
It's serious.
Oh my god.
It's a regular wrench,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like they call it a
Grimy.
monkey wrench
More
because
advanced,
yeah,
stronger, faster.
yeah, because a black man
Has
made it.
rhythm.
I stumbled upon.
Did y'all watch the show?
Nah, I never
yeah,
watched it.
I
I
got
keep
you.
seeing it come
Yeah,
across,
yeah,
but
I got
I
you.
haven't watched it.
There's a scene on that show where he was just like, one of the black dudes standing up, three of the dudes is like about to approach him. They're just like, yo, let's get him right now. He's like, I don't know, motherfuckers are strong like apes. I'm just like, whoa.
Oh my god.
Well,
we just like y'all, but
Well, at least they set boundaries.
Yeah,
At least
yeah,
they know not to approach them.
Right.
If you're gonna insult somebody out of fear, I would more appreciate that you're scared of them.
right, I understand.
Yeah.
it's
But
crazy.
yeah, that's my culture shock question of the day. Because you made a very good point. Like, just give the recognition.
Yeah. At bare minimum, I think if you give the acknowledgement before you jump out there with your own rendition of it, it would lessen that, target or label of you being a vulture culture, But
It's funny you bring that up. And as much as I hate TikTok, because TikTok keeps muting our shit, because TikTok's not meant for our content. Fuck TikTok, by the way. TikTok's not made for.
I ain't never going to you, by the way.
But TikTok's not made for our kind of content. But I will appreciate the one thing that TikTok does is it definitely gives respect to the creative. Because when other people steal the audio, especially like when people remix beats and they like throw on this crazy ass like this skit on at the end, audio wise, like you always, if you click on the audio, it takes you back to the original audio. That's the one thing I can appreciate the most about TikTok. It's like it algorithmically,
The algorithm.
yeah, the algorithm gives credit back to the original content creator.
So I don't use TikTok. I haven't used it. I used it during the beginning of the pandemic or whatever.
That would be the time to use it.
Yeah. When they had the crowd surfing thing.
Oh no,
and
when
that
you
was
just
on-
had nothing else to do.
Yeah, exactly. When we were all trying to figure out what else was going on. But with TikTok, I'll say that Twitter helped me point out the original content creator. And sorry to hit the mic, but yeah, no, Twitter is definitely a great investigator for pointing out that, if not TikTok, though.
Do you think Twitter's a good source to point it out?
Oh, amazing.
I don't think it's good because cancel culture makes people more inclined to delete something the next day.
Yeah, but Twitter finds everything, whether you deleted it or not.
goodness.
You ain't never getting away
Boy.
from Twitter. They'll find it from 12 years ago.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Nigga,
but
12
if you
years a
don't
slave.
delete, Yikes.
They gonna find it.
Oh my God.
Wow, they're
No, I
gonna
think
find
like
that you were
I think there's a
enslaved
lot like
12 years
after
ago.
like you see certain like representatives or celebrities go through certain situations. I think nowadays when people put out content and they start getting their numbers start hitting certain numbers, the smart thing. Now maybe this is not what like the dumbasses are doing, but I would think that if you have a little bit more common sense, you would go back in some early days and say, I should probably get rid of that.
But if somebody, you know, when you put out a tweet or you put out anything, somebody's already screenshotted it. Like, yo, it's always somebody.
Oh yeah, that's receipts.
So I mean,
you're right.
you're gonna lose. It's a lose situation.
Fair enough.
Just
There
don't
is
put it
always-
out.
I forget about the
Don't put it out
screenshot
unless you
concept.
Don't be a drunk nigga putting shit out.
Also, shout out our sense of woes.
Honestly, though.
Because we have so much content that it's like, maybe we shouldn't have said that, and it will never get taken down.
I think as like you can eventually give a disclaimer, like, "Yo, I've changed since then." That's what Hollywood does for
Oh no!
you.
Just
like,
But still,
just introduce
I've
a cancel button.
changed.
Just introduce the cancel button. That way, when you play the cancel button, they know that you've already acknowledged that cancel culture is a thing.
right. You've given the disclaimer, so they
Exactly.
can't even cancel you because
Well, the problem is I had to put a cancel button in because apparently my disclaimer at the beginning where I say a bunch of dumbass millennials with their dumbass opinions and their dumbass perspectives, it's not good enough.
I don't know.
So when I'm going down a rant where I say some offensive shit, it might be taken the wrong way. So I got to tell you, like, oh, here's the cancel feature.
you got to
Yeah.
remind them.
Yeah.
got to remind them.
So